Good morning. This is Kevin Brown of the Electric News and the Lower Broadway Film Experiment. It's Monday morning, and we are pleased to report the sun is shining, but the wind is still blowing. A lot of wind over the last weekend. First, let us bring you the campaign update from the weekend. Friday evening at the Elk Lodge, there was one monthly spaghetti dinner. Of the 5 candidates for the city council in Long Branch, Ralph DiFilippo and Brian Unger were in attendance. The meal went well. There was no conflicts or battles between the 2 candidates. As a matter of fact, they sat rather closely in proximity. It seemed there were more people with Mr. DiFilippo than there were with Mr. Unger. I had the opportunity to speak to Mr. Unger. He shared a few things about the campaign and his insights on them. And that's that. Saturday evening, St. Luke's had their annual harvest dinner. In attendance there was DiFilippo only. Former mayoral candidates Alfie Lenkowitz and the Reverend Kevin Brown, yours truly, were in attendance as well. Sunday, Asbury Park, the Baronet Theater, had a special showing of a movie called 2 Square Miles. It was a story about Hudson, New York. Now they fought back eminent domain abuse, and myself and Mr. DiFilippo were in attendance at that, but we had to leave before the film ended. It was spent about an hour down there while the film was on, then we had to go. Signs popping up all over the place. Unger signs, Biddle signs, and DiFilippoforCouncil.com signs. DiFilippoforCouncil.com is on the web. Visit it. Tomorrow we have a council meeting here in Long Branch, but tonight, Monday evening, Asbury Park has their council meeting, and I believe this is their last council meeting before November 7th, Election Day, and it should be an interesting one, as sparks have been flying between the 2 mayoral candidates in Red Bank, and of course, you know, we're looking to see John Curley win that election. Anyway, tomorrow night, Long Branch. Long Branch should see the return of both Adam Schneider and Council President Mike DiStefano. They took some time off from meetings, and I guess with the return of both the mayor and DiStefano, we should see some combat over the 5 minutes again, because it's only when DiStefano is running the meetings that becomes a problem. Anyway, tomorrow night should be very interesting because it is also the last public council meeting until the election, November the 7th. Biddle is sitting in the Zambrano seat temporarily. She was appointed to fill the void shortly after the July 20th resignation of John Zambrano for bribery. Until November 7th. Interesting to note, Council in Long Branch meets the 2nd and 4th Tuesdays of the month. In November, the 2nd Tuesday of the month would have been the 14th. That would have been the week after the election. They moved the 14th of November's City Council meeting in Long Branch up to Wednesday, November the 8th. That's on the city's website, longbranch.org. Our website, the counter to the city's website, is longbranch.net. And visit both of those websites. Take both sides of the issue before you make up your mind. We present points and counterpoints, and you make that final decision. Again, important to note that there are 2 debates coming up for the Long Branch City Council, one of which is this week. It is this Thursday. And apparently it will be at the middle school, and I believe they have gotten a professor from Monmouth University who will be hosting that one the following week, the 30th. I believe the League of Women Voters will be hosting that debate. It should be interesting. Everyone in the city, the shitty city, I don't know, with the EDA, that could have been a Freudian slip, and oh, Lord merciful to me. Well, that was the comic end to the Monday morning report to you. This is Kevin Brown of the Electric News. Have a great day. See you later on in the day. Thank you for tuning in.